countries from the ground up. He considers himself in the business and human development, and I think he's a pretty spectacular human being. I've gotten to know Luis since I was first working in Niken in Mexico in 1993. It's been a long time when we connected and then start to share conversations. And I'll tell you, I've said this a number of times between him and Gustavo. I call them we have a little WhatsApp chat, and I call them the dynamic duo. That's how I talk to these guys. And the two of them together have created such an incredible strength of team and following in Latin America that we are just thrilled to have him come into North America and Europe and bring that magic that he knows so well. So please, help me welcome Niken Global President Luis Kasuga.
Morning. We had a lot of information from everywhere. So Niken is happening in many countries today. So you could see that this success comes from everywhere. And well, this morning, I will be sharing about this, using technology to support your business. This is one of the issues we have today. Because what is technology? Remember when we had to jump into the internet world? Who remember that time?
Oh, yeah.
It was a little bit of stress. The first time I sit down in front of a computer with a mouse, it was in my cousin's house, and I didn't have permission to be in front of that computer. So I watch the whole computer and I move the mouse. And one arrow moves in the screen. I said, oh my God. I stopped there, I stepped away, because I thought that I did something, because I never in my life moved something that moved something in the screen. Then, years ago, many years later, I got a card to get my money, mi dinero, from the bank, from the ATM. Remember how, did you have that feeling that day? When you went for the very first time to this machine and you put your card and your PIN number. And then it says another word, don't ask for help. Well, yes, we became immigrants to the internet world. Some people here are natives of the internet world. But you are not native. In my case, I had to learn, okay? And when we started using fax, it was like a whoa, fax. Internet was like something that, and the lines come, right? I show one floppy to my kids and they say, what the hell is that? Well, what we have to learn here is how to use tools. It's not other thing than the tools. We learn how to drive cars, right? How to use our cards in the ATM system. Well, so we have to learn. And it's something that you are open or not open to learn. If you are open, you will find a lot of new tools that is very friendly and simple to use. And it's just to stop being resistant to this new world, right? It's not to resist. Remember the first cell phone? Did you see the first cell phone? That was like something that came in a touch case?
Yes, yes.
Right? Today, one smartphone has more technology than Apollo 13 in the computer system. Apollo 13, the computer system. Apollo 13 was a huge cylinder with a lot of devices put together, and that was the computer of Apollo 13. Right? All that tools is now here in your hands. And it's simple to use. The first, remember when we have the first wireless phones in our hands with so many buttons? It's like I need to use all these buttons to just go to my mom. It was not friendly. But today, it's just with a fingertip, you can do many things. How many of you use Facebook today? Right? How many of you use WhatsApp? More and more. How many of you use Instagram? That demographic is changing with the demographics. Okay, well, what I want to explain to you is the process here where our new tools fits in the process of the whole business process. In the very business process, you have to start with the brand awareness to engagement with the brand awareness, okay? Then you go on to education, problem identification. You have to learn, you have to discover, you have to be teach. Then research, investigation, solutions. What we are investigating the solutions, the needs and the problems of our customers. Then we do some evaluations that we are targeting the right group of people. Then we say a justification, and we see that what we offer to the market has a value. And then we get here where the purchase starts, when our customer says, yes, I want to purchase the product. Okay? Then the next part is the adoption, onboarding, and implementation. Our customers use the product, find that works, and then we have a group of people that start adopting our philosophy, our product, our technologies. Then we get to retention. Retention is those that will purchase again, those that will use our products continuously. Then we have expansion. So expansion means that these customers will start talking about the product, the technology, the philosophy. And then we are going to have the advocacy, loyalty, and evangelism. We will have a lot of people talking, saying, teaching about what they discover. Are you following me here? Okay. So, how we did this in the past? Remember the Mac Creator? Who remember the Mac Creator?
Oh, yeah.
It was a tool. I teach many times in the basic trainings. I teach thousands of people in Latin America doing the Mac Creator to sell, to make people understand our products, our philosophy, our technology. Who of you did the rollouts? It was a good contact with people, isn't it?
Yes.
Right? Well, then we have the Mac Creator, our brand, the ABCs, the flip chart. Remember the flip chart?
Yes.
We have the flip chart meetings, these videos. Remember those videos and pictures?
Yes.
Hours of videos. Once you start this video, you can have your popcorns and see the whole video. It was amazing. Good, well done videos. The video of the vision, remember that one?
Yeah.
With the yellow flower and
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
okay, and then here we have, we have here that this links to the people making the decision here, purchase. Okay? So we did all these things to engage, educate, research, evaluate, justify, and get it to purchase. Then adoption, compensation plans, sign-ups, the wellness home, every home and wellness home, out of home, And this creates the whole retention, expansion, and advocacy. Okay? Well, that was our tools. Today is a little bit different, just a little different. It's not that different. The logic is the same. We are following the same logic, just with different tools. Here, what we are going to find is to create awareness, we need tools to make people be interested in what we are offering. Okay? Those people that got interest will become prospects. The prospects will see the opportunity and they will make the decision. The decision drives them to the action. Okay? It's this way. If you have any question, I can just raise your hand. Well, now this is the tools. These are the tools. There are different tools, but these tools are also based on demographics. My kids don't use the ones I use. This last Tuesday, I was in Cancun doing, I was invited for young people in college. They organized year by year a conference for human development and young people inspiration congress. They were 2,500 university kids, and I spoke in front of them with other 8 guest speakers. I do this, it's my side mission. I don't collect nothing for that. I always go, every year I try to do this also for these universities in Mexico. But the interesting thing is that in the speakers team, I was the only one without Instagram. The other 7 had Instagram. So the kids can follow them. Okay, they don't lose contact with them once they hear the speech. Makes sense for them, and they can follow you. But I am the only one that they couldn't follow. But the interesting thing is that they told me, whenever we try to find you, Luis Kasuga, we land in Niken. What is Niken? So now they knew when I arrived there, they knew what is Niken. And my daughter says, hey, many of our friends is getting into to see Niken. What is Niken? They are now followers of Niken in Facebook because of you. Okay, so my name is tied to the brand Niken. I don't know why. But it's tied after 25 years. Well, the thing is that here are the tools that is a little bit different of these tools. In recently past, we have these tools, remember? Okay? This was the 3-way calls. Remember these 3-way calls? Teaching, videos, this is changing to this part. So we don't need to have more VHS to see videos, we just need YouTube. Access to YouTube, right? To do this presentation, Zoom. Yes? To have these 3-way calls, we have WhatsApp. We can do 3-way calls in WhatsApp immediately. It's very simple. And you can, it's video conference in 3-way call through WhatsApp. Very simple. Faster. Easier, right? When I saw these movies on teleconferencing with the Supersonics, cartoon, remember the cartoon of the Supersonics? And they were talking about it, video conferencing, I said, whoa. Now we are living that. I do teleconferencing with my kids every day, right? And also we do the business through this way today. When WhatsApp appears, the number of emails I got dropped 80%. No more emails. I'm not getting emails. The emails I get is from my bank saying you have these debts now. I don't have debts. But the thing is that the emails people don't see emails anymore. Right? It's the last thing that you see at night. But during the day is the action. And the action, the information go back and forward through WhatsApp. Two of you could share the videos we had on Friday, the short videos, through WhatsApp. Two of you already shared those with people. Yeah, that's the part of getting interest. Is you show that and some people ask, what is that? Or, yes, I'm interested in that. Right? So, doing this, now we have to put all these tools, also ABC and these meetings continue be something important in this world. Okay? Sometimes you say, no, I have to stop doing, no. We have many people in our generation, our demographic, we are part of that, and people prefer to catch up other than having video conference. My friends prefer to see each other, to meet, more than having this video conference or this kind of communication. With my kids, it's different. When we are very active in WhatsApp with my kids, sharing, saying where we are, what we are doing. Once we get together, when we are together, nobody speaks. I don't know if that just happened to me. But I found a way to have a communication with them at this. Right? I don't blame them, it's their generation. So if I want to have communications with them, I need to learn the tools they use to communicate and start being part of that. Okay? So we create now awareness, interest, decision, action through this, and all these things, these efforts, is just tools to create interest, to create awareness. Don't try to do the business with this. These are tools, right? You don't give to the people this VHS anymore. See the video. I will come back to pick up the video in 2 days. Are you going to see it? Make sure. Remember that we teach that way, right? Also in the basic trainings. Always need some materials, right? Give the materials. Today is different. Oh, I'm on the way. In the next 50 minutes, I will get in 50 minutes, see this video. In the meantime, right? So when I get there, the person just has an idea of what we are going to talk about. So in this order of ideas, people in this area that we call social medias, people hate people selling products.
Yeah.
Right? It's social media, it's not selling medias, it's social media. Social media, when you put there, I'm selling this, most of them will erase you. They don't want to see you. Because this area is to socialize. Socialize means is to start conversations. To know about you, you know about me, right? But it's not for selling products. I see some Facebook of consultants Facebooks that say, wonderful, purchase alkaline water. Say, followers, 7. Some few, right? But if you are talking about health and wellness, you will have more followers than if you are selling products. If you have accurate, good information for free, you will start building a community in your social media. Okay? So don't try to sell products using these tools. these tools is not for selling products. It's for creating awareness, okay, first, and interest. But if you go from there directly to make the decision and take the action, it's not going to work. Are you following me?
Yes.
It's simple. Use the tools for what they are designed to. Well, once this happened, the second part is that we will find this. See, you see here, Niken? Here is action, primary tools, payment system, shopping cart. Is here where when people opportunity when they make the decision and take action as clients, they will get into the shopping cart. Okay? It first starts here. First is the relationship, the conversation regarding well and wellness, then using the tools. The tools brings you people to become prospects. Then we have another kind of videos that if they are more interested to know more, we have the tools to make them more interested. But now they will ask for the information. Once they ask for the information, the next step is the opportunity and the action. Once they get into the action, they will get into the payment system or shopping cart. The problem today is when they get there, when they're getting the opportunity and clients, they found this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. The problem here is not a problem. This is what we have. And we need to learn how to deal with this and also how to manage this. Okay? For example, once we have this that we call marketplace, don't misunderstanding. This is not digital marketing. This is marketplace. Digital marketing is what we do here. This is part of digital marketing because we're using digital tools. But when we get here, we will find marketplaces. It's marketplace. Some consultants think that it's a great idea to use other marketplaces different to Nikkei. First thing, one, people that are doing this, they have an upline. Yes or no?
Yes.
They have an upline.
Yes.
An upline that is enough creating awareness to them, teaching them that this is not the right way to go. Why? Because this kind of marketplaces is a marketplace, competes with our marketplace. Nikkei is a marketplace. We have the shopping cart. That's why we are the marketplace. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So, going to other marketplaces is not the best idea. The good news is that most of the sales is happening in Nikkei marketplace. Our efforts is bigger in our marketplace than the others. Sometimes you see like, yes, there are some people doing Amazon. Did you hear that before?
Yes.
That is a big issue. It is, of course it is. But if we track these people, that is difficult to do, I have to tell. But we are finding the way. They have an upline, and the product went out from my warehouse. They are not finding the products in other place than our warehouse. And they didn't know about these products without you telling them that Nikkei is there. Right? One day, one of the leaders, we were in a meeting and they say, yeah, you have to cut the head of these people that are doing in other places. Okay, we did. So we did some strategies and we found the names. And we brought the names out into the meeting and I say, well, the name of this person is this and it's your downline. Oh, don't cut the head. Don't cut the head. I will talk with him. Where's the ethic? When affects you, cut the head. When benefits you, leave it? Double moral. Right? But these people are your downlines. It's not my downlines, it's yours. Isn't it?
Yes.
And some of you knows who they are. Some of you knows who they are. So we are looking for, yes, we are going to look ways to find them and talk with them. Because first thing is education. Maybe they don't know that they are affecting. Because nobody told them. There is an upline that is not educating correctly their downlines. Right? And the second thing is that if we found this, also we are going to have consequences for the upline.
Yes.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
Yeah. One is the person that maybe knowing or not knowing is doing something in other marketplaces. So we have to go, as humans being more, first thing always will be education. Education is love. So we have to teach them how to do this correctly. If they don't understand, with all of love, we need to stand. Right? But not just this person, also the other one.
Good.
Are you following me? Yes?
I'm following.
Good choice.
Yes, because what is the outline for? It's not for educate downlines. I heard the whole morning, educated downlines, duplication. No?
Yes.
But I say, I don't see, I don't hear, I don't know. That's have responsibilities and consequences. Okay? Well, this is going to be happening in the future, but I want you to understand that it's also your responsibility that our products don't go more to these other marketplaces. It's also ours. It's all of us. Okay?
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. So, what we do here is that I have to stop. It says stop in red numbers. When we get here, adoption, retention, expansion, and advocacy, here is where we create the community. It's not just a network marketing looking for making money. No, we have the responsibility from now on to create community. And our community is a community based on wellness. That's why I'm saying we have to become the largest international wellness community. We have to become that. And we have to be very aware that all of us participate in making that happen. Okay? So, just to end, all these things that is happening today, that is not different from the past. Remember, did you see that it's not different? We create first attraction, interest, decision, action. Can you see that? First, attraction. We have to be attractive. Second is interest. Decision, action. Okay? So we have to learn how to use our tools and now how this will fit with the whole network marketing business we are doing. We are going to still having these products, and we're going to continue doing research to have other products, more technology. But at the same time, we are building the network marketing. So this comes here, and this goes here, and also starts again here, and this is the cycle for our international wellness community. Thank you very much for being here. I'm really happy to share this information with you because we have to work together. And to work together, we have to be on the same page.
Yes.
Okay? So please help us to clean our social media marketing. This is not digital marketing. Don't misunderstand. This is social media marketing. social media marketing ties perfectly with network marketing. Digital marketing is what the company creates for you to have tools to work in your social media marketing. Right? So don't misunderstand this, because some people start doing by themselves digital marketing and start competing with the company and competing with all of you.
Yes.
But remember, this person has an outline. And there is a God that sees everything. Okay? So thank you very much and good morning. Enjoy.